Hey guys, it's your girl Tonia once again, and I am back with another video. I decided to do a video on a full face of Fenty. I have a gang of Fenty products, and I thought, why not do a video and just kind of do a get ready with me, talk through type video today. So here we are. So as you can see, I have on no makeup at all. Yeah. So I'm gonna go ahead and moisturize my skin really fast with the Boscia Subaki Glotion. And I really like this. I ended up getting a sample of it from Sephora before I bought it, and I really liked it, so I went ahead and purchased it after. But I think I want to get the Glam Glow one, their glow starter, something like that. I can't remember the name of it. I'll link it in the description box below. But yeah, I want to get that one. I really like the way that one feels on my skin. But I like this one as well. Okay, so now that we're moisturized and ready to go, I'm gonna go in with the Fenty Beauty Foundation. And I do have the primer, however, it's winter and my skin is a little dry, and that primer is, along with this foundation, is a soft matte, but the primer kind of like goes on lotiony feeling and then kind of like sucks all the moisture from your skin. So I definitely didn't want to use that one today. So I'm just gonna go in with a different primer. I'm gonna use my NYX Honey Do Me Up because it is winter and I'm really kind of dry, and I like this one. I couldn't find my Becca backlight one. I wanted to use that one, but I could not find it to save my life. Like, it was just rude that I couldn't find it, really. But I like this one too. It's just as good. So I have been off the scene for a while, but don't judge my nails. Like, my nail lady that I went to a different person than I typically go to, and she jacked my nails up, and so I'm just really trying to like get them taken off so I can go get me a new set, because this is not where it's at. But anyway, I've been off the scene for a little bit and but I'm back now to be consistent on my videos and whatnot. I'm gonna have a video up definitely every Sunday. I'm trying to really think of a different day because I like to upload at least twice a week, but I'm still trying to work on figuring that what's a good day for me to upload. I think I might like just record on weekends and then edit, and then just, like I said, figure out another day that I could post videos. So I'm gonna go ahead and color correct too, because I haven't been color correcting a lot lately, but I think I'm gonna go back to doing that. I don't know why I haven't been. I guess because I don't typically wear a lot of makeup all the time. So I haven't really been consistent. So I'm going to go in with my Real Technique sponge. I like to use that one to blend out my corrector. I guess because it's orange and my corrector is orange. I don't know. But I'm kind of weird like that. So now that I've got that all blended, now I'm going to go ahead and go in with the foundation. Like I said, I'm going to use the Fenty. I'm in the color, I believe I'm in the color 400. Yeah, I'm in the color 400. So I'm going to just go ahead and I'm going to zoom out a little bit because why does it look like you can't see the whole thing? Okay, perfect. That's absolutely perfect. So I'm going to go ahead and put a couple pumps on my hand. I usually kind of go in with 2 or 3 pumps. I'm also going to add, like I said, I'm kind of dry right now, so my skin really can't take it. I'm going to add a drop of the Ferrosala Rose Gold elixir. Just 1 drop of it. Because that'll give it a little bit more of a dewy. Now, I'm just going to say this is a water-based foundation, so you know you really want to mix that oil in with it because oil and water really don't mix, but it works. Okay. I'm going to go in with my beauty blender and kind of blend it out. And I sprayed it with my beauty blender too. I meant with my Fix Plus. Mind you, this is my... No, it's looking a little orange. Because this is my summer foundation. I typically wear matte foundations because I have combination skin. And in the summer, I'm a little bit more oily. So I like I typically like a little bit of a matte, soft matte, not a Kat Von D matte, but actually when you mix the oil with Kat Von D foundation, it looks beautiful. It just really is a beautiful foundation if you want something full coverage. This foundation I feel is really a beautiful foundation too. But like I did say, it is like definitely my summer foundation because I did buy it in the summer when it came out. I actually put another couple pumps on there. Because my beauty blender tends to suck up all of the product. And it is a little orange now. Yeah, definitely windy. Yeah, that's definitely orangey. And don't judge my brows either. I'm trying something different as far as like how I'm doing my makeup these days. Like, I'm trying to grow my brows in a little bit more so they'll be a little bit more fuller. So I'm in the mix of trying to grow them in a little bit more before I arch them. So, but we're gonna work with it today. We're gonna just work right with it. So, got the foundation on. It looks a little orange, but that's okay. We're gonna work with it today. I'm gonna go in with my Shape Tape concealer because I'm older, so I don't typically like stick thick kind of concealers, so I didn't even buy the Rihanna matchsticks. I'm just gonna go in with the Shape Tape. Just like to go over it. And I'm gonna go back in. I'm gonna use that there, but I'm also gonna go in with my ColourPop No Filter concealer, and I'm in the color Deep Golden. I believe this was called. Yeah, Deep Golden. So I like this one to go on and highlight it a little bit more. So I typically like that one too. Just to go, and it's not that much different, but it's got a little bit more of a goldeny to it, so I like to use both. But I definitely like to use this one to contour. So I'm going to go back in with my Beauty Blender, and I'm going to go ahead and blend this out. Okay, so I have blended all of that out. I'm going to go in with my Sasha Buttercup setting powder. I really like this one. I've used the Laura Mercier, and if I have to say, that would be my second favorite of the setting powders. I really wanted to try, everyone was really hyping up the Patrick Star one, and I really wanted to try that, but they sold out so quickly online and at my local store. So yeah, I missed that one. I totally missed the bar on that one, but hopefully maybe they'll bring it back out. Because I heard it was the truth. So when I bake, I tend to like to take it and just really and this tends to be my oily areas. So So I've said that I'm going to go in and go ahead and contour. I don't like to reverse contour on my cheeks. When I end up putting too much powder on my face, it starts looking crazy. Like it just doesn't look good on me. But I'm going to go ahead and contour. I typically, like I said, I didn't buy the matchsticks because I don't like cream contour that much. I don't really cream contour often. It's a rare occasion if I do it. But I like to use powders instead. It's a lot easier, especially if you're a beginner in contouring, which who's a beginner nowadays? Everybody's doing it, right? But if you are a beginner, contouring with the powder is a little bit more simpler to blend out than a contour with a cream. So I use two different contouring kits that I like. I like the Smashbox contouring kit, and I have the one in the deep, and it looks like this. So this one I really like because it has a more of a gray contour, and that looks really good when you're contouring, because you want something that's a little bit more gray so that it looks like a shadow. You don't want something that's a little bit warm, which brings me to my next contouring kit, which is the Anastasia kit, and I use medium to tan. And as you can see in the indentation in this guy, because this is the one I typically use all the time, but it's a little bit more warmer. It has a little bit more of a red tint. Today I'm going to go ahead and use the Smashbox one, and the Smashbox one is actually, I think they're about predominantly in the same price range. However, this one comes with this little contouring brush, so if you don't have a contouring brush, that works. I cannot find my contouring brush. There's a lot of products that I haven't been able to find lately. I don't know. I'm really gonna have to go through my collection and try to see where they could be, because I am like, I'm like at a standstill, like where in the world could it be? So I'm also gonna let a little bit up here. I typically like to use a little bit of bronzer instead, and I am gonna still bronze around here. And when I contour, I typically like to contour on the side of my face a little bit too. I like to look like, you know, if I'm going to contour, which I don't do that every single day, but when I do contour, I like to look like I lost like 5 pounds in my face. For real. I'm like go. I typically don't contour my nose either, but we're going to do that today for video purposes. So I'm going to go back in with that same. I'm going to continue to use the Smashbox, and I'm going to use that gray brown color. Then I'm going to go ahead and bronze my face. And actually, I think I'm going to go ahead and get, I'm going to go ahead and sweep away the rest of my yellow powder. So I'm going to go in with a bronzer. I couldn't decide, again, like which bronzer I wanted to use. So I grabbed my Makeup Forever Pro Bronze Fusion bronzer. And I just want to show you guys. So this is, as you can see, I've been using it a lot. This is one of my favorite bronzers that I have in my collection. And if you guys want me to do a video on my bronzers for dark skin, because I have a shitload of them, go ahead and give this video a thumbs up, or leave it in the description box below. And if you guys aren't following me on my social medias, why not? What is the problem? Like, and if you're not subscribed, go ahead, I'll give you a couple minutes, a couple seconds to go ahead and subscribe. Hit the subscribe button. Also hit the little bell, so that way when I put up new videos every Sunday, you'll be aware. So go ahead and do it. Come on, I see you. You want to. I know you do. So anyway, this bronzer I've been using a lot of. But I also use this NARS bronzer, which I just bought it, and I've been using it quite a bit. I do like it. It's more of a warm tone. But look at the difference. This one's a little bit warm, but it's a little bit more, what's the word I want to use? Rich? Is that it? I don't know. We're going to go with that for right now. So I'm going to go ahead and go in with this one because I just decided that that's what I wanted to do. The one thing about this bronzer, you really have to kind of get your brush in there. But you could go ham on this bronzer. Like, literally, you could go ham. So, okay, I put my bronzer on. I'm going to go ahead and slide on some blush really fast. And the blush I'm using is MAC's Raisin. And there's a method behind this madness. It's probably weird that I kind of do my makeup this way, but this is how I like to do it. Like, everybody does their makeup different ways. I don't like to do my eyes first. I like to do everything else first and then come to my eyes when I'm done. Because typically the products that I wear, I have powder on, so I can just easily wipe it off. It's not that big a deal if it has any fallout. But if I know that a product does have a lot of fallout, I will do that first. So I went in with that. Now I'm gonna go in with my eyes because I really want to get into this highlighter, but we gon' just take a break and we gonna go on with the eyes. Today on my eyes I'm gonna use my MAC Brown Script as my transition color as usual. As soon as I find a brush to do that with. Wow. I don't have a brush. Oh my goodness. Where is my brush? Oh, here it is. Okay. Alright, so I'm gonna use that. This look is a very kind of bronzy look, is what I'm kind of getting from it. What I see in my head. But I think I'm gonna do something just a little bit different. I'm not going to do no eyelashes today, guys, because it is like 11 o'clock at night. I don't feel like putting no lashes on. I'm going to do some mascara today, okay? Because I'm just going to take it right off. So I was watching some videos the other day, and I came across like the Boyfriend Does My Makeup Challenge videos. And I know they're like hella old, right? But they were so hilarious. So I told my boyfriend that we were going to do it, and that was going to be one of the videos that was going to come up this weekend too. So be on the lookout for that. If it's not already up by the time I put this video up, I will link it up here somewhere or over there, whichever. Y'all will figure it out. So I'm gonna use for the rest of this look, I'm gonna go ahead and with the Huda Beauty, Huda. Is it Huda or Huda, or how do you pronounce it? Is it Huda Beauty? Well, whatever. I'm gonna go in with this palette, and it's the Warm Brown Obsessions palette. This is at Sephora, and you guys, it comes with 9 shades and a mirror. Can y'all see that mirror? I'm sorry if I'm blinding you with my ring light, but do y'all see that? That's like so awesome. Like what little palette like this comes with a mirror, and it's so easy to travel with. It comes with 9 shades. It's $27 at Sephora, and what's $27 for a palette? Like, come on. And they're like buttery soft. So I'm gonna go in with, I just don't know what I want to do. Okay, so my battery's low, so we're gonna have to get this cracking. Okay, so I'm gonna go in with this color right here. Probably this. Actually, I'm gonna go in with the peach. No, I'm going with this peach color. I need another brush. So I decided to go in with the peach color because I figured, okay, I'm just gonna have to do a quick eye look now. Can't do anything too elaborate. And I don't like all that shit anyway, right? The brushes that I'm using, the one that I used to put my transition color on, the brown script, I don't even know where I got that brush. Like, I've had it forever, and it is one of my favorite blending brushes for transition colors. I love it, and I use it every day. This brush here is an e.l.f. eyeshadow C brush, and I kind of like it. And I'm going to go in with just a little bit of, let's see. I'm going to use this e.l.f. brush, and it is the contour brush. I'm going to use that one as well. And I'm going to go in with this deeper shade here. And it kind of reminds me of brown script, that one. So I'm going to mix that one with this one here. Yeah. I'm gonna mix those two together. Yeah. Oh, that was a good idea. Yeah, that really was a good idea. Yeah, that was a good idea. And I'm just gonna pat this here, like in my outer V. I'm going to go in with both colors. I'm going to go ahead and do both eyes, so I can kind of see what I'm trying to accomplish. So I'm kind of mixing the two colors together too, to kind of get the color that I want, which I'm glad I did that. So as you can see, it kind of looks messy, but we're going to get to the gist of things. So I'm going to go back in with a different brush, and it's a blending brush. It is the Pro Crease brush from Sephora, and I kind of like this one because it blends out really, really nicely. It really blends all the colors together. So I just blended that out with a brush. Yeah, I just like to kind of blend it out, and I just kind of go in circles, a circle motion, and that's kind of how I blend that out. So I'm also going to go back in with this crease brush, and what I have left on the brush, I'm going to go underneath here. So, and I'm also going to go back in with that blending brush that I had at the end and just kind of buff it out all that. So I'm just going to buff that out just a little bit. So I'm done with that part of it. I'm going to take in the inner corner of my eye, and I'm going to use this brush that I got in one of my Ipsy bags when I used to get Ipsy, and I don't get Ipsy anymore, but if you guys like the revealing of those types of videos, I might start getting a subscription box again. So just kind of let me know, is in the description box, blah, in the comment box if you guys would want to see those types of videos again, because I can always just renew my, you know, subscription. So I'm gonna go in with my inner corner with the Fenty Beauty, and this is the highlighter, and it's one of the little smaller ones because it came in this little set I bought that had the little miniature gloss bomb, and I have the regular size gloss bomb, and I used to keep it in my purse all the time, and I was like, oh, that little baby one would be so awesome, and I can keep my other one back at home when I want it, and you know, I don't have to go searching through my purse to find it. So I bought that, and it came with this. So it came with Hustler Baby, and let me show you. It is a pretty gold color. And so I'm going to go in with that in my inner corner. And I wore this to work the other day without anything else on it. And it was beautiful. I mean, it was gorgeous. I'm just going to go in my inner corner with that. And this is also going to be the highlighter that I'm going to wear today too. So like I said, I am going to also highlight with this, and I am going to use do y'all see that? Do you see it? Do you see it? Now, I like this one so much better than Trophy Wife. Trophy Wife is beautiful. Oh my god, it's gorgeous, but it's not something that I could wear every day at all. And I know I'm probably all over the place how I do my makeup, but that's just how I do it. I don't have like a specific technique. How I like to do it. I just like to do it however I want. Like, however I want to do it, that's how I do it. So, you know, you don't like it, get over it. Watch somebody else's channel. I don't know what else to say. Okay, so I'm going to go back to the eyes now because I just kind of went crazy and skipped over a whole part. So I'm going to go back and I'm going to line my So you guys, my camera died and I ended up just got lipstick on my teeth. I ended up just finishing the look up off camera, but I did use the Fenty matchsticks and the color Griselda. Right now, if you guys want those and you want to try Griselda or try just to see what the formula is like, you can do that. Sephora has these as their 100-point perks right now. As you can see, I'm a Sephora girl all the way. And you guys know that I'm a Sephora makeup artist. I'm not anymore. I don't work there anymore. But I did work there, and I'm thinking about going back actually. Excuse me, just because I'm looking for a part-time job and I miss the discount. Like, the discount was awesome. So, but yeah, so I ended up finishing the look. What do you guys think? I think it looks pretty good. Let's do a little slow-mo. So if you guys like this look, give this video a big thumbs up. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next one. Peace.